competitive game. In the end, just didn't make enough plays to get the outcome we want. Gave up some big plays there right before the 2-minute at the end of the half, and those are game-changing plays that we need to make.
Coach, on those plays with a third down, they have the long passes out there. Is it technique? Is it just blown coverage? What was the take on it?
Yeah. I'm not going to get into the particulars, but we didn't end up making them. So that's the tough part about it. Those were some big plays, but make no excuse, they made them and we didn't.
What do you say to your team in there at 2-7 now at
Yeah.
this point of the season?
Well, I just talked about this game. So there's opportunities that we had that we didn't capitalize on, and that's why we got the results we got.
You see, the first half was unusual. You guys ran very well.
Yeah.
And, at times you seemed very hesitant to have Daniel throw the ball. Was that, because of
No,
that?
we were productive running the ball, like 7 yards a carry, so we kept doing that. We had the one touchdown on a play-action pass on goal line. We threw 2 screens, but we were productive moving the football. We turned the ball over on the one screen, so that was part of the plan. I thought the guys did a good job of executing, being physical at the line of scrimmage, controlling the line of scrimmage. That was the reason.
With all that, though, it was only 7. You were down 14 points.
Yeah, we gave up that one where we drove down, and then had one punt. I think we punted.
What was your take on Slayton?
I don't know. You have to ask the officials.
What do they tell you?
It's a penalty.
With how well you're running the ball, any regret about calling a pass play there when you're getting chunked around, then you have the turnover on the pass play?
No, it was a screen. I mean, we had a huge play that they made a play on it. I mean, it would have been a pretty good play.
Babes, with the 2-point attempt, is that an analytics thing, or is that something explaining your thought process there instead of just making it a 7-point game?
Yeah, something that we talk about during the week, and when we get into that situation, that's what we're going to do. But it's analytics based.
Yeah. Thank you.
At what point does you guys haven't been very successful with those 2-point plays? At what point does that kind of take over from the
Yeah, I felt good about what we had, and they did a good job of stopping it.
You had the top 3 timeouts there. Why not use the timeout for the front side of the 2-minute warning?
It was 42 seconds, so they had to snap the ball, and we saved them after that. If it was underneath a certain amount, we would have used it. And if it was over a certain amount when the ball hit, we weren't going to use it and let it go.
Thinking when you don't really throw the ball down the field in the first half, I know you were productive, but it only produces 7 points, right? The thinking is that, hey, it shows a lack of confidence of some sorts in your quarterback that you can make big plays down the field in that regard.
Yeah, we were averaging 7 points a yard running the ball. We felt comfortable. That was the plan coming into the game, was we wanted to run the ball, control the line of scrimmage, and it has nothing to do with Daniel throwing it or not throwing it.
Why don't you think the pass rush got home today the way it has been?
Yeah, I don't think we didn't have any sacks, right? Yeah, we didn't have any sacks, we didn't have any turnovers, so not good enough.
What happened to Greg Joseph?
He got hurt.
Practice or?
Yeah.
There's a lot of kickers that have been injured in practice lately. Is there anything that you can do about that you see that keeps happening?
No.